Welcome back to Redneck's Dirty Hands. I'm Pete, and today, for you guys, the members anyway, I'll show you what we're doing. We're farting around on a Saturday here afternoon and doing some secret mods to the shocker there, which I'll show you. And trying to modify. D-Ron's working on the sausage. She's trying to get a little more ski pressure. She's not turning good. So I'm farting around with this one here. And one of the upgrades I'm trying to do is these adjuster blocks here, the stock ones. You know, now that we're, dedicated speed track radar running, we run these tracks stinging tight, and these things are known to be a bit of a weak point, so I've been trying to fab up some solid aluminum ones. I already had some good success on this side. I've upgraded it. It's locked in there nice and tight. It's all threaded, adjusted. It's working good. This side, however, though, I made two different ones. This one was working out pretty good, but as you can see, the hole's a little cattywampus there. This one was beauty, but she's just a little bit too long, so I need to do an in-betweener, get something a little bit in between there and drill the hole freaking straight, and then we should be good, so we can lock her in there and adjust it, because I got this thing sacked out. She is like a true conveyor belt now. I've got the suspension. I'm waiting on some shocks. I'm going to fab up some brackets for that stuff there, and then hopefully when we get the motor back in, because yeah, we lifted the head after 46 pounds of boost, so we're getting the block and the head O-ring so it'll handle the boost. We'll have to put it all back together, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, come Family Day weekend, we'll be able to lay a smackdown on Turtle Tommy and Snowmobile Andy. And yes, we are going to be working on Yo Mama. I got the motor back there, but I'm waiting on reeds. And then lo and behold, D-Ron picked up this sweet SRX there. Got no spark, but it's got a motor. It's got good compression. It's a good parts rig. So I told him I'd give him $500 for it. Eh, D-Ron?
Oh, there we go. What?
No?
I thought it was 900.
Hey?
900.
I'll give you $1 a cc.
$1 a cc. Oh, that sounds great.
Right? So I told him I'd give him $800 for it. It's got the motor. I don't need the carbs or any of that stuff, but I probably will need cylinders and heads and all that, because I'm going to be putting boost to that one, and she's going to be a learning curve. So I may need to buy some stock and pistons for the SRX 700, but I got some spares now, so that'll be good. So you just keep on doing what you're doing with the sausage here.
Find a hole.
I like your creeper.
Yeah.
Cardboard box.
Because the snow's melting.
So I found this big old chunk of aluminum under the counter there. JP had it kicking around. So I've been cutting blocks and everything out of there. So I'm going to cut one more. Hopefully third time's a charm for this side. It's like Goldilocks and the Three Bears. This one was a little too short and crooked. This one's too long, but mint, so now we need one that'll go right in the middle and be just right. Okie dokie artichoke. Yeah, good, Emu. Okay, so now that I got that block all cut down, I am no machinist by any means, but I just fart around with the shit as I go. And this is the original block, so all I'm going to do is basically mimic the shape of this. I'm going to keep a little bit of a ledge at the bottom, just like that there. And then take my blue Sharpie. I'm just going to paint the top of this guy. I know the machinists have, I think it's called bluing or something like that. This is the redneck bluing. Blue Sharpie. Color the top of that sucker. And then take my calipers. Looks like that's the distance. That's how much I got to machine off there, so I'm just going to scribe it across. Now I got a good line of sight. So I'm going to be taking that material off there. And then same thing on the sides here. Need to get the freaking studio lights going again. Same thing, scrap it on this side. That should be the same for this side. Then all we got to do is put it in the mill, carve away all that material, leave my ledge down here, then I just got to drill a hole through it, finesse it with a file so it kind of has the rounded corners and all that, and then we should be good. I will have to take a little bit of height off of this because this one was too long. I want to go in between the happy medium, so I'll have to deck this down a little bit, but hopefully this one will be the one. Oh, we just got to get it set up over here. Gotta thank JP for buying all these machine equipment. Oh yeah, that'll be better. Crank her nice and tight. Alright, let's get machining. Just like so. Okay. Okay, hopefully this hole goes straight. Figured no point in drilling it by hand anymore. Might as well use the actual mill. Much better. Beauty. Now I just got to deck the top of that. I've got it a little bit shorter than that one that was too long, but it's still a bit longer than the stock. So I'm just going to take a tiny little bit off of there. I think that's going to be our ticket. Let's go check it. Might as well tap the hole while I'm here. M8125, so it uses the same adjuster bolt. Oh, going through there like butter. Are you winning over there, D-Ron? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we got our threads in there. Now, I got these aggressive tooth files off the Mac guy. They're for cleaning up caliper brackets and all that, but they make super short work of this aluminum, so I'm just gonna roll the corners over, round them out. And we just gotta fine tune the fitment here. We got a beauty little block. Come on. Slips in there just like so, and then we should be able to make sure these threads are still good. Oh yeah. Custom Redneck Pete billet adjuster. Nice one. Well, let's just see if it works. There we go. Now these ones aren't going to be nylock like the original ones, but I mean, we'll be checking them, double checking them after every run and everything, make sure they're not backing off or anything. So at least this way it's got that whole solid chunk of aluminum with the thread engagement. Should be stronger as we're cranking these things like guitar string tight, you know what I mean? Okay, snug both of these guys up. So they're in. They got clearance on the back side. Just snug these down. And I think that's gonna be golden. And just like that, tickety-boo, suspension is coming along nicely. I got those custom billet adjusters in there, so pretty proud of myself with those. Hopefully they hold up, and they're definitely a couple of nice ones. Now I just need to wait on those little aftermarket shocks I'm gonna rig up on here, but other than that, I think the suspension is all said and done on this thing, and it is deadly looking. So hopefully this is gonna be the go fast setup.
Hey!
Hey, what are you doing?
That's the way you gotta go. Tighten this side. And it pushes that way.
You want to move the track that way?
That way.
So yeah, tighten this side, loosen the other side.
Okay, loosen the other side.
So, make sure your axle nut is loose, D-round.
Yep.
And then just give this side a couple of cranks tight. And then give her a spin-a-doodle. And you should see it walk itself over. Because basically, you're tightening this side, so you're lengthening it. So the track's gonna want to walk that way a little bit.
Give her a try and see.
You're gonna spin her around.
Start.
All right, let's see if she moves. Give her a little more. A little more. All right. Definitely looks like it walked over a little bit, because you had about,
Oh yeah.
you had over a ½ an inch gap over here. Now
That's good.
you're closing her down, eh?
Yeah, because the other side was scrubbing on the old slider.
Was it?
Yeah.
So now that you kind of think it's where you want, lock the axle back down, because the wheels are loose right now, wobbling.
Mm-hmm.
So crank them tight and then spin it again just to double check. Don't go stripping them.
No, I know. All I could find was the big gun.
Yeah,
Right?
we just want it tight, no Newfie Loctite, eh?
That's right, yeah. We would have to do that. That would suck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, looks good.
Good.
That right there, D-Ron, another nice one.
Nice. So it's like fixing, ride them, fix them.
Ride 'em, fix 'em. Yeah, oh yeah, ride 'em, break 'em, fix 'em. Ride 'em,
Yeah.
break 'em, fix 'em. You gotta love snowmobiling.
There you go. Trying to get some traction.
Well, I figure we're done. You know, it's typical Saturday stuff.
Yeah.
I've already modified the suspension on Jim's The Shocker. You're done farting around with yours, and
Right.
the idea is, you know, I want to take the golf cart out on the ice still, so we need to stud the tires, so we're just kind of, I'm probably wrecking a perfectly good set of tires, but like our sticker says, you want to be awesome, you got to do awesome shit. So, I'm going to stud the tires, and then hopefully we can take the Power 1 out to McLeanski's Lake there and give her a test pass and see if it's the world's fastest golf cart on the ice.
Oh, that's going to be fun. I guess we got to take the four-wheeler just to drag you out.
Probably, yes. And
Yeah.
but, I mean, if it works good, then we could take it to the Radar Run events on Family Day weekend. You know, maybe take it to Pleasant Point or Angelo's up at the trailer park there.
Up to the door.
I think if it works out good, I'll race you on your SXR.
Okay, we got her.
Because you ran the quarter mile up there at McLeanski's 93 mile an hour. I ran that sumbitch down the road with the draggy quarter mile, 97 mile an hour.
Oh, so it's going to be all about the traction.
I might be able to beat you.
Oh.
As long as this goes okay.
We're going to try one and don't want to wreck two.
We're gonna just, well, wing and a prayer here. I tried studding the stock, like the crappy, just regular golf cart tires. I figured I didn't want to wreck my good 100 mile an hour road tires, but I put the studs in one. As soon as you tighten them up, it was like just squishing right through. They're not steel belt radials or nothing, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, maybe that's a bad idea, trying to go 100 mile an hour with those tires. So these ones are actual radials, so those studs should bite into the steel cording in here, I'm hoping, and then stop them from flinging out.
Yep. Which is good to see.
And it's a little bit different. Like, everybody gives me crap, you know, because I got no seat belt or harness or nothing on the golf cart, so ripping it down the road to Mexico, doing 100 mile an hour, not seat belted in. But I mean, the lake should be even better because there's no trees to hit, there's no ditches to run into, it's just straight flat, so I should be able to get even more speed out on the lake, I think.
Might even go quicker than the Shocker.
No, I doubt that.
You don't want to go that fast?
No, the Shocker we're hoping is going to be a 150 plus in the quarter mile and maybe a top speed of like a 160. So
there we go.
I just want to be able to hit 100 mile an hour, I'm hoping, with the golf cart. So we'll see. If I do, I think on pretty much all of the YouTube channels, it's the fastest golf cart going.
That's it. Coming around the hill yet or no?
Yeah, we're getting there. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
You can see the other holes coming around?
Yeah, we'll have to do a double count on
Well, yeah.
how many we're actually putting. I got 100 I could put in each tire, so we got to figure out if that's going to be enough or not.
I think 100 should be more than enough.
Well, you never know. She is a 180 horsepower golf cart.
Oh, he's coming around. Coming around him. Good thing using a drill bit. Imagine how to use a stud bit.
Figure just pilot hole it this way, and then the push through stud should go through these holes pretty good. I don't know. Might have to upsize. I can go through it one more time with a little bit bigger drill bit.
Well, you know, smaller, it'll seal better, right?
That's the idea.
It is tough. It'll be hard to put them through.
Because I don't really want to run a tube in here. See, and that pattern spacing like works out perfect. So let's just, we'll double check how many we got there, okay? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90, 92, 94, 96. That's just,
Nice.
that's the exact same as studding a 121 to every bar.
That's
All right, that should be good. So 96, that means I got 100. I could put like 4, just every 90 degrees, put one in the middle, just to use up all 100. But yeah, phase 1 complete.
Are you gonna balance it after?
Oh yeah. just have a beer and look at, oh, it looks fine. Oh yeah. Let's see if she freaking fills up here without blowing up in my face. There she goes. That is scary as fuck. That is sketchy looking. Come on, Pop, you son of a bitch. We got 38 pounds in there. That's 50 pounds. Come on! Ah! I mean, it's mounted. That is one sketchy ass tire.
You got a shop full.
Yeah, the shop's pretty full.
Have to start double decking them.
Alright. Well, you know what they say when you build a shop, you never build it big enough, eh?
Golf cart?
This is for the golf cart. That is one sketchy ass looking tire, but that should definitely get traction on the ice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's gotta be good for 100 miles an hour. If that doesn't get traction out on the ice, I don't know, there's 96 studs in there.
You take that up to Ian's?
That's the plan, take it up to McLean skis and give her a run. I mean, should hold together. I don't know. I put bead sealer on the inside of it and stamped inside. I don't know if it's leaking or not. I guess we'll have to check that. Well, if that ain't the coolest freaking golf cart tire you ever seen, I don't know. That is the meat grinder right there. And I sprayed her down with the soapy water and 0 bubbles. So I think we might be good putting that, I put the bead sealer all on the inside when I pushed all those studs up through, and they did fit pretty tight through the hole. So yeah, that is one wild looking golf cart tire. This is gonna be wild. Now I just gotta stud the other one, which I'm not gonna do in this video. That took forever and a day to do, and you know what, Saturday is coming to an end, and so was this video. I think that's gonna wrap it up for this video. You know, there's a typical Saturday in the Redneck Dirty Hand Garage, you know, studding the golf cart tire, D-Ron in here, working on the sausage. She's getting ready, wants to go for a rip tomorrow, so we might, might be Sunday fun day, we might go for a rip, maybe get Christina out on the Vixen, me on Lieutenant Dangle, D-Ron and his girlfriend gonna go out on the sausage, and I don't know, I'm not sure what sled she's gonna ride. Maybe she'll just ride double with D-Ron, but yeah, plan is to get that golf cart up and going so we can rip her on the ice. You know, family day, the radar runs are coming. How cool would it be to take my golf cart and kick some ass, maybe beat some sleds with my golf cart. We still got to work on Nader's, the squirter there, get it sorted out, and you know, we got pretty much everything kind of set and right. Tomorrow I should be getting some shocks for the rear of that, so I'll probably, you know, pitter around with that, try and get the shocks on the rear skid, and then hopefully we get the motor and turbo back for the shocker next week. We can put it all in, button up, hopefully get a test pass in next weekend, and then February 15th and 16th, 2 separate events. Go out radar running up at Harcourt, Benore Lake there with Angelo, and then on the 16th, Pleasant Point, the Lions Club there. It should be a lot of fun, and hopefully, I don't think, our buddy Greg's gonna be going to the one in Pleasant Point. He's got that Apex called Nightmare. That thing is an absolute beast. It's like 500 or 550 horsepower. Runs 160 plus mile an hour in the quarter mile. We're not beating him, but we'll probably come in second maybe. But as always, thanks for tuning in. You know, hope you enjoyed this video. You know, doing a little bit of custom modifications on the shocker. You know, just farting around. It's kind of a quiet day, and just got the pitter patter with myself, and you know, do some things. Maybe tomorrow, maybe clean up the shop, because we got a lot going on in here. But as always, really appreciate everybody tuning in, subscribing, and all you guys, the members, you know, signing up on help us out, support us through the membership program. You know, we really appreciate it, and you know, I'm going to keep these videos coming for you guys, and as always, take her easy. Cheers.